Right, when you're ready, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the semi-finals of Southport Battle of the Bands. It's gonna be great.
Go.
Welcome to the first semi-final of Southport Battle of the Bands. Yippee! It's gonna be great.
You both became bachelors the other week. Tell me about that.
Yeah. So we both study music production, but we both studied music production at HL.
Yeah.
Recently got our bachelor's degree.
Aye, Bachelor of the Arts with honours in music production.
Yeah. So we're available for recording music designers, or we can do a bit of Foley for you or sound tech.
Basically, we are legally qualified to pretend to know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Start using the big words.
Would you like to be in Slick Cupid? Would you like to be a member?
I left the boys behind. I was too good. I moved on to Oh, I'm joking. No. It'd be good to be back there. I'll play drums and that, but I don't think really be giving this place up too soon. So I just have to play in my bedroom and not playing to the world.
We've just finished an Take 2.
I ain't got the pretty stars in my eyes. The world is big, bright and beautiful. Been busy wasting all my life, and I ain't gonna waste it anymore. How do you ever get that feeling, boys? I'm feeling it. I don't make you feel alive, 'cause I'm gonna take you there. Love is free, we're gonna make it like millionaires. We're high society. We do what we want. I ain't gonna stop until I'm done. I'm gonna make the moves with the underground. I keep the people keeping on, and I don't know why I can't please everybody. How do you ever get that feeling, Mr. Hibble? I feel it. How about you too? How don't you make you feel alive? 'Cause I'm gonna take you there. Cheers! Yes! Salute! Mazel tov! I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. If I had $1 million, where'd I eat? Spend it all if I could find that hunter and that central that she's found. Well, I pop a cap in central and I smack her down. What I really wanna know, yeah, my baby. What I really wanna say, I can't define. go. Thank you.
Right then, the lads from Sardo, you've just come off stage. How do you reckon it went? I'll start with Jason.
Again, I'm pretty happy with it, truth be told. I think obviously we were at a bit of a disadvantage missing Adam tonight, but for what we had on stage, I think we got a good sound.
And Alan, were you happy with the performance tonight?
Yes, I was.
What did you like about it?
I like the kind of chill kind of feel to it. Obviously, we know drumming, we had to do something, and that was the only option, really. So, as long as everyone had a good time, it was all great.
And moving along to the famous Jed Cheevan, you're in 2 bands tonight.
Yep.
I've just worked out, if you win with Slick Cupid, the money's only split 4 ways. If you win with Sound Notes, you've got to split it 6 ways, so...
Well, we'll probably just use it for the same thing, do a bit of recording or whatever. No, I'm just here for fun, man.
You're having great fun. And tonight, you're not only in 2 bands, but because sadly Adam couldn't make it tonight, you had to do a kick drum as well.
Yeah, I did. I think I did alright, though. It's alright. Not too bad. Yeah,
Smashed it.
Yeah. After one practice, it's not too bad, really, is it?
And
Didn't
Pat,
miss a beat.
do you still enjoy gigging?
I love it. I love playing with these guys. It's a shame Adam couldn't be here, but hopefully he's watching this and he remembers what a pain in the ass it was. Sorry for swearing, Martin. Pain in the bum it was. But
Despite that, it was good fun.
it was really good. We did a really chill reggae version of it, which I think we can do going forwards. This happens again. Yeah.
And Adam, you weren't actually playing with the guitar you normally play with, were you?
Yeah, acoustic this time.
What happened to your guitar?
Yeah, a lot of things happened. I think it just cut out. Can't really tell why, but
We'll never know.
we'll never know.
To be honest, I never noticed the difference between the old guitar and the new guitar, so you did well to do that.
Yeah, well, thank you very much.
It was a great set.
Hopefully it sounded nice.
It sounded good.
Thank you.
I wish you well in the semis. Time will tell what the result will be, but you always perform very, very well. I always enjoy it. Very exciting. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Martin.
Cheers. Thank you.
So here they are again in the semis. Let's give it up for Twilight Avenue, Miles and George. Twilight Avenue, everybody!
Thanks very much, guys. Hopefully, they're gonna rock your fucking socks off tonight.
It's just a road rage, you guys gotta ride it out. See where these things, you can't afford to stress it out. When things are really bad, you feel sad. All hope seems so lost, oh what you gonna do? Just get it. It's a road race, you guys gotta ride it out. See with these things, you can't afford to stress it out. Blinded by the stress, may feel a mess, may think it's sad in stone. I'll leave you alone, you know it's up to
Miles George from Twilight Avenue. What's it like to be in the very first semi-final? of this competition?
Well, it's so exciting. Like it's literally like the expectations are high, and we've got a lot to live up to and a lot to work towards. And you know we might not be the favourites tonight. You know, there's quite a few bands there that are really good, like Sour Note and Slick Cupid. They're great from Southport, but we're going to give it our all, and
especially when you
make our landmark in it.
Yeah, we've got the Coneheads as the sort of the newcomers as well, and so they'll be, you know, I mean, I'll be cheering them on. Because honestly, new music acts always welcome as far as I'm concerned.
Maybe we're the dark horses.
Yeah, maybe.
You got to a few weeks ago, so you've had time to work on a set.
Yeah,
Anything different to what you did the first one?
We've altered a few arrangements, but we're going to promote our latest EP that came out at the end of the month. That's available on all audio platforms that you can get hold of. But yeah, that's pretty much the same set. Just a few tweaks. Like we've trimmed a bit, and you know. But yeah.
And what will it mean to actually go through to the grand final?
It'd mean the world to us, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
For all the work we put in, and you know, it just means so much just to have the chance to play in front of people again.
Yeah, I mean, we were made.
And, you know, play it with some greats as well, and be challenging with some of the best bands in the Northwest.
I mean, to have even come this far is insane, considering, you know, we were made a two-piece the day before the first round, and so to be a two-piece again and go through to the finals, like however that may be, it's strange to think about. It's an exhilarating thought, quite frankly.
It's mind-blowing.
Absolutely.
I understand that you've got some gigs coming up.
Yeah, so basically we've got a headliner show at the Hyde Park Festival at the recreational ground in Southport, and we've got Revival Fest where we're playing in Blackpool, so that's on the 1st of October. And basically the Hyde Park is the 13th of August, so hopefully see you there. So be a cracker. Hyde Park, Southport, yeah. So be a cracker.
I'm gonna meet you on the other side of town. Let's hope you don't get jumped on the way to the bus stop down and I'm fucking drowned. Please solve my problems cause I'll copy what my best friends do. Cause my religion is the only reason I hate you. I do not mean to disrespect you, darling, but you really can't talk. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we just take some long out breaths, but fucking go back to school? Tracks around, waiting for the man. You know where he comes from, but you never understand why he takes so long. Go waiting on and on. Every street and house, UK tracks around. Mikey on the chases down, ticket get me out of town. Pushing to the wall, pushing to the door. Mikey on the chases down, ticket get me out of town. Pushing to the wall, pushing to the door.
Now with the guys from Coneheads, that's Joe, Joel and Luke.
Hello.
You've reached the final. This is the first semi-final of this contest. How do you feel?
Splendid.
Yeah,
Splendid.
I had all my cereal today, so I feel high on fibre.
I had a pot noodle and a water.
What did you have, Joe, for your brekkie?
A coffee.
A coffee.
So you're all pumped up, ready for this exciting semi-final.
Yes, I'm pumped up. I'm super pumped up. Are you excited, Martin?
Very excited.
Yes.
Well, I see you're so excited. You're wearing the same colour as me. I've got a pink shirt on. You've got a pink suit.
Yeah. Yeah, we planned it, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we were like, we'll both come in pink suits and
Mentally, we planned it.
mentally planned it. Yeah, I read your game.
I've just realised I've interviewed you guys the most so far because I've interviewed 3 times. All the other bands have been interviewed twice. Do you like being interviewed?
A bit, yeah. It's nervous at first, but like we're a bit better at it now, I think.
I love it.
Yeah.
I
Do
adore it.
you like my questions, or do you think they're a bit silly?
I like your questions. I think they ask they hit the nail on the head.
Very thought-provoking.
Thought-provoking, yeah.
Very good.
I got us thinking.
Thoughts such as why would you wear a skirt? Or
Yes,
what are you wearing?
that's one. Yeah, no. I thoroughly enjoy getting interviewed, especially by you, Martin.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Every band would say that when they start, and you've only started quite recently, they try to aim for a different sound to other bands. Do you reckon you've reached that point yet? Do you have a different sound, do you think, at the moment?
Yes.
I 100% believe
I
that.
think we're more rooted in American sort of alt rock from the 90s, where a lot of other bands are rooted in more British and like 80s bands.
Yeah. Which, like, all the other bands that are performing
They're very
tonight are flipping awesome.
There's a lot of different styles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I'm excited to see everyone perform. It's going to be a good old night.
Who do you reckon is your main opposition tonight? Because you're up against 3 other very good bands.
I think it's Slick Cupid.
I think
they are, you know.
I think
Slick Cupid's are really good. So Twilight Avenue, I haven't heard Sour Note, but I think.
No, but I saw a video of them. They were cool. They were very, very cool. I'd say our main enemy tonight is ourselves.
Contender enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, our enemy is ourselves.
The lines are blurred. That's a joke.
Well, win or lose, I've enjoyed the interviews. I hope there'll be one next week or the week after for the final. And I love your creativity, I love your personality, so I wish you all the best for the future.
Thank you very much, Martin.
Thank you very much.
This.
Hi, Dave.
Yeah. So, Dave. Let's just hear it for Banff for putting on this idea tonight, guys.
Dave.
All the bar staff. Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave.
This is our 5th night so far. We've had 4 knockout rounds. If you're new to this, if you're new to the Battle of Bands, we've had 4 knockout rounds where 2 bands go through each night. So that leads me on to if you got your little ticket tonight when you come in, if you're new here, there's voting boxes as you come in at the top of the stairs. Hang on, there's a voice inside my head that keeps popping in.
Is that Weezer?
Must be Hayden. So, there we go. So let's have it for our guest judge as well, Martin Ogden. He's been here for the duration, giving the videos, the documentation. He's documented the whole night, every night so far, guys.
Yeah, we had to drag him out of retirement and everything.
Let's give it up for Martin White, who's on the door. He's only on the door. You've seen him when you come in, okay? Yeah, Martin White. Let's give it 4. And this is important, guys. You ready? Let's have a silence. Listen, everybody. Whoa. If it sounded good tonight, guys, check this out. Any band that played and it sounded good, you know what? That's because of a guy who's been doing live music and putting bands on in Southport since I'm 36 years old. My name's Dave Aston, okay? I was playing in a punk band when I was 17 years old, like 20 years ago, okay? And the guy who's on the sound tonight was doing my sound back then, so I want everybody to give it up for Hayden Birch on the sound tonight, guys.
Thank you!
Jesus! You know what as well? Phil the doorman. We've had the same doorman on every night. Let's have a round of applause for him. He keeps everybody in.
Come on, Phil!
Yeah! It's an appreciation party. That's what it is, and there's nothing wrong with that. So, Let's hear it, everyone I've just mentioned, plus the 3 bands that have played already. Let's hear a round of applause, and let's hear it for Slick Cupid coming up next. Slick Cupid!
David said, now John, you used to be in the band Save Out Monday, which led on to Slick Cupid. Do you remember those days with fun?
Yeah. Obviously, it's 15 years ago now, but I always try to come back and see the lads, and still got that buzz and stuff. Saying to Greenie before, Battle of Bands always has that little bit of extra something about it, just that competition. So maybe I just feel that because I used to do them, but no, it's good to be back.
So there's 4 bands tonight. I suspect I know which band you want to win tonight.
Might have already voted, but I'll be telling them that. To be fair, first band, what were they called? Soul
Sound Note.
Yeah, good. I love that. They would have had my vote if not the boys from Slick Cupid.
Seeing the club so busy tonight, does it remind you of the old days when Southport had a really strong live music scene?
Yeah, it's good. And to be fair, I had a little walk around tonight. There's quite a few places that have got live music, but this one's definitely the best. So yeah, it's been good. Been a good night.
How do you reckon this contest's going so far?
From start to finish, Battle of Bands has been amazing. It's been amazing to see up and coming acts from all over the country come together to perform. As well as that, it's been amazing to see all the local bands coming here to support each other. It's been a warm welcome for everyone, and it's been something for Southport that Southport's needed. It's been a long time since Southport had Battle of the Bands, and since we've done this, it's brought people back from the past and from the present, and it's brought everyone together in a community that Southport has and always will have, but it just needs a bit of a push to create that.
Would you like to see this become an annual event?
This will 100% become an annual event. We've already got plans for next year, and it's going to be bigger and better. We're going to double the amount of bands and double the length of time. As well as this, we've been in talks with the guys that produce this and create this, Dave, Hayden and Martin, and we've got a number of different band nights coming up with local bands, up and coming bands that are well produced and are famous almost, and we're going to create a variety of nights over the next few years. We'll have a band at least once a month, if not twice a month, and it's just going to be another place for people to come to listen to live music.
Well, on behalf of all the local bands, can I thank you for giving them a home here at the band?
It's been an absolute pleasure, and we can't wait to welcome everyone back again. Thank you very much.
and free. Whoa, whoa, know that you can go, girl, anytime you day. Whoa, whoa, yeah, oh yeah.
Now with the guys from Slick Cupid, you've just come off stage. How do you feel?
Amazing, exhausted, excited, drained, just honestly super excited, just stoked about it.
You enjoyed, Danny?
Yeah, I'm speechless, Martin, to be quite honest with you. That was on it. I said it when we were up there, and it sounds so cheesy, I know, but that was the best gig I've ever been involved in, ever. Full easy. It's not even close. It was the best gig I've been involved in ever. It was amazing.
And you, Lee?
Really good. Me and Danny looked at each other halfway through and we were like, this is awesome. Like, the crowd response was amazing. We can't thank anyone enough. Like, it was amazing. It was genuinely amazing.
And Jed?
Absolutely insane, man. I loved every minute of it. It's just awesome. So good.
Now we've just had the results as well, and sadly the first band you played with tonight, they didn't go through.
Yeah.
Bit disappointed about, are you?
A little bit, but it's alright. It's what it is, man.
And the band the audience put through were Coneheads, a very good young band, and I had the honour of choosing another band, and I went for Slick Cupid.
Cheers, man. I appreciate it very much, man. It means
Do you know
a lot.
what? And I think you know by the audience response, I wasn't the only one they would have voted for you.
It went off, didn't it? Like, I was telling people, you know, after last time the barrier got knocked over, I was like, right, let's make, you know,
I was scared.
Yeah,
I was scared.
we'll try and keep a promise to keep the barrier up, and everyone just had that barrier swinging it, like
Super glued.
and it stayed up, and it was scary because when you've got microphones at the front, as soon as the barrier goes over, you're getting hit in the face.
I'm safe in the back.
And it was just going crazy, and it was one of them. It was like, oh, geez, I really go mental on it.
I kept moving back. I thought it was going to hit my knees or something. Like, it could take me out.
Oh, it was unreal.
Yeah, it was really good fun.
Main thing is, you're now in the final.
Yeah.
£1,000 cash prize. Is that going to be put to a band fund or 250 quid each?
Straight into the band.
Yeah.
Straight
Any money we make, it goes straight into the bands. If we've got a gig far away, when we get paid, we sort our petrol tanks out, and it goes into the band fund. So we've got like a bit of a little. We eat away into it for gigs. Yeah, there's a tiny kitty at the moment.
£2.50.
Yeah, tiny kitty, and that's going to go towards like any sort of music video which we plan to make next. That's the next step, new single, and then that's just going to get us out there. So if we win this for any reason, like I say, we just love playing. The money's a bonus. If we manage to get that, it's just going to boost our career, and it's going to make it like more serious for us. It'll always be a hobby to us. We're not focused on making it, but making a music video with that sort of money, it just propels like a music career. So it's one of them. We're not like gripping at it to get it, but it'd be really nice. Yeah, it would change the bands and be.
A final word to Jed, because as I said before, you're the hardest working member of any band tonight, because you've been in 2 bands. Do you feel knackered or?
Yeah.
You do feel knackered.
Yeah. Exhausted, man. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm ready for bed.
Rock and roll.
You did really well tonight, Jed.
You
did, man. All the bands I speak to, it's full of respect for you. You've done very well.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you. Big up Sono, man. Big up Sono. You're so good tonight.
Yeah, you smashed it tonight, dude. You sound really good.
Put drummer on your CV now.
Yeah.
Watch
Anyway.
out.
See you at the final, and the very best of luck.
Thank you so much, man. Much appreciated.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks, man. Thank you.
And cut. Well done.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
We've just finished an amazing first semi-final here at the Banff Battle of the Bands, and I just met 2 people I know.
I'm Tom. I'm Mike. And we're having some time today.
And I think I'm going to see you next week.
That's right, Martin. You're going to see us next week for the second semi-final, along with the Coast, Soul Captain, and Lazy Sundays. Be there.
I'm amazed you remembered that one.
Take 4, Martin.
We had enough rehearsals. But no, that was really good. I look forward. Have you sorted out your set? And last time you said you may have a new song. Have you decided what you're going to do?
Well, it's a secret. So we've got a new song, but it's going to be an absolute secret to the last minute.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a roundabout way of saying we've sorted that out.
So sometime today, next week, one of the 4 finalists in the second semi-final.
Yes.
Look forward to seeing you.
Cheers, guys. Look forward to seeing you.
See you there.